that they will play on bracket with Cloudy being a complete Xenoblade main.
Yeah. We see the last time that they played was 2020, so it's going to be a little bit of a difference. And already we're going to be seeing Meme going to be employing Lucina. We saw the Lucina versus Sword characters. Yoshi will definitely struggle versus them, and now we're seeing it versus the Pyra Mythra that Cloudy is going to display. I think Pyra Mythra has a good matchup spread around Meme's characters. I know Meme plays Lucina, Marth, and Yoshi, and I feel like if you're playing Yoshi, I don't think you want to play Pyra Mythra, but I'm not sure if Meme has it in him to be Cloudy here.
Let's see. The beginning with the counter pick makes a decision that maybe Meme wants to try a little bit more of neutral heavy, not maybe too sure with the matchup with Yoshi. At the same time, what I'm actually more impressed is the situation that's going with Town and City. Look at this, that the Mythra is style completely the footstool. Don't underestimate my Lucina going directly there, and well, great lead here right now for Meme.
Oh, that was huge. Like, I did not expect that, but if you cannot go low like that. I mean, they basically give Meme a free opportunity to go for that footstool with very little danger, and I feel like that was kind of Cloudy getting caught being a little bit too lazy on the recovery there, but you saw Meme going for those uppies out of shield. The uppie out of shield is going to be a very good option versus Pyra Mythra. A lot of her moves seem fast but aren't amazing on shield, so you're going to be able to punish them with that uppie, and most of the time you're able to trade well, but that was a very good punish from Cloudy. And look at this, 47% off of these combos. That's just a classic Pyra Mythra. The matchup really already showing its effect here.
And out of nowhere, because he was having a very good lead right now, Meme, but with the fast and the amount of damage that Mythra can do very quick, right now we are pretty even in the situation, so let's see now, moment of ledge trap.
Ooh, I really like the stall there from Meme, giving him a little bit more time to get back to the ledge, but Cloudy not going to fall to that, and they're going to see right through that, get to the forward tilt, and that angle and power is just going to be so difficult for Lucina to get back, catching that jump away from Meme. And now Meme has a ledge trap on Cloudy where he needs to make something happen, gets the up air, juggle into the back air now. The high side is going to be a very good mix-up for Cloudy. I feel like one you only get away with once, but that's the only time you really need it, is that one time.
Great tech chase there. He reached the tech, and now we're pretty even here. Pretty close in this first match. Just be careful, because we know how the rush of Mythra can get a lot of percentage pretty quick, and here we're getting the control totally of Cloudy, getting 81% without getting touched in this last stop.
Yeah, and I really like the play from Cloudy. I mean, pushing Lucina into disadvantage state. That's where Lucina is going to struggle. She is a floatier character, doesn't have the great burst movement, but that forwarder is going to be able to take it. And yeah, I feel like that was just Meme or Cloudy just playing really well in the matchup, keeping Lucina at disadvantage. Lucina is a floaty character and is going to struggle to land against the onslaught of juggles and Pyra strong moves, as Aegis is gonna do.
Yeah, exactly. I believe that also he made a couple of risky decisions trying to mix up in different areas, especially in that last recovery, trying to surprise Cloudy, but Cloudy was he was just waiting there and he just reacted perfectly. So for now, Cloud is going to be ahead, but let's see if he's going to stay. Maybe he's going to stay with Lucina, or maybe we're going to finally see the Yoshi.
Yeah, we could be seeing the Yoshi definitely here, and I feel like that's a play that might work out in his favor. I know versus Spargo, he went Lucina,
there you go,
and Yoshi. And,
there you go. I heard the sound.
Oh, you heard the sound?
Yoshi.
Here we go.
So it's gonna be Yoshi against Pyra Mythra.
Okay, yeah, so Meme already just switching. I know he went Marth versus Spargo game 2 after he lost game 1 with Lucina, so I like that he's just going to go straight into the Yoshi, not messing around with the Lucina or Marth anymore. And I feel like this is a matchup that might, on paper, seem pretty difficult because Yoshi does struggle with some of those disjoints, but I think Meme is definitely going to be able to make it happen. He was able to bring Spargo to last hit, last stock, so he's one of the most explosive Yoshi players, if not one of the best as well, and it's just going to be a pleasure to watch this. And I'm really interested because I've never seen this matchup before, so it's definitely going to be a fun one to watch.
There may be something that Meme was not very confident, at least in the first match. Maybe he was also like trying to use Lucina just to understand a little bit more how the neutral, the way the Cloudy plays, because Lucina allows you to understand more how the character plays, and look at that control, that excellent edge guard, giving a lot of advantage right now in the first stock for Meme.
really like the way he utilized that egg to kind of catch Cloudy drifting towards the ledge, and that was exactly how he took the first stock in game number 1. Catching Cloudy on these recoveries, kind of falling asleep at the wheel there, and able to get the edge guard with those nairs. Those nairs are going to be extremely strong, and with that double jump armor as well, you're going to be able to double jump and kind of go through that side B and just completely beat it out, and that's something that Meme is definitely going to want to employ here when edge guarding Pyra Mythra. And if you're playing against Yoshi, you have to worry about it so much because although he doesn't have like a conventional recovery move, Yoshi's going to be able to chase you really far off stage with that nair and that air drift.
Okay, getting 64% with still having a lot of difficulty to get that first stock of Yoshi. Very good from Meme. Goes back and excellent reading the roll there and punishing beautifully. Now trying to get the comeback here. Remember that it's Mythra, so that percent is going to grow pretty quick just with one little combo.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Cloudy needs in a situation like this, but I like that double jump out from Meme. It's going to be really difficult to kind of pinpoint when you can combo Yoshi because Meme is going to be so willing to mass that double jump out. Pyra Mythra, without the tri-plat, is going to struggle to cover that high. I mean, look how high Meme is able to go with that double jump and that up B, and that's exactly what he needs to do. Just avoid. Once you get in, put him off stage or juggle, and you're looking pretty good. And already Meme with a really large lead and gets the forward air into the up air on the stage spike. A very good conversion from Meme is going to put him up 2 stocks to 1.
Okay, and going directly with double backer there in the last stock. Very good from both characters because at the same time you say the double jump is very good for getting out of combo for Yoshi, and foresight also very good for Mythra, but this time there's no Mythra in this space. Cloudy wants to go full power here with Pyra, trying to get this close as fast as possible, but now we're playing neutral. It's very sneaky here, Yoshi. Look at it. Look at that spacing.
I do not think it's the play to hold Pyra versus Yoshi. I know you want to get the kill, Cloudy, but man, this is going to be so difficult. I feel like Pyra can definitely struggle with Yoshi. When Yoshi isn't the one that's scared, he has no reason to respect the neutral game of Pyra Mythra with all of that, or Pyra, I'm sorry, with all of that air drift. And it's really paying into effect here. Meme is really running away with a lead here, getting the down air into the forward air, but a good double jump out from Meme is going to be able to give him out, but 138% on Meme. A back air will just certainly kill, and so will an up air. So now you're looking at a percent where Meme is going to play very defensively and just go for that one hit into the kill.
Okay, we're here in a very difficult situation here for Cloudy, trying to recover in the situation. The back air is going to be enough. No, good DI, but still trying to come back here with the Yoshi throwing all side of X. Basically, Pyra is having no control in the stage, just anticipating the jump there. Beautiful up air, and now it's going to be 1-1.
That was really good positioning for Meme to be able to cover that tournament. I'm sorry, jump from ledge, and that was just really masterful play of that advantage versus Pyra. And I feel like Cloudy took so much percent because he was unwilling to switch back to Mythra. I know it's scary because Yoshi is a heavier character, but you need to play that Mythra, if not for percent, but to get advantage state back so that Pyra can be a lot more threatening, because Meme had no reason to respect Pyra in neutral. With all of that air drift and mobility, it's like, why do I have to worry about a slow character that can tend to struggle against characters like this? And that's exactly what he did.
Exactly, and also he conditioned a lot of Cloudy because the reason why he jumped at the last time because he anticipated and punished when he was rolling in the previous type. So actually it was a very good condition there from Meme, anticipating the jump and getting the kill to getting this 1-1.
Yeah, and I really like that double jump armor as well. It's going to make, when you get those double jump armors through combos, it's something that your opponent has to think about when in that punish game, and that's just another level of mental kind of damage that Yoshi's going to be able to do it to you. And now we're into small battlefield here, and Meme employing a kind of platform heavy gameplay. I really like it. You don't really want to contest Pyra Mythra on the ground because of that speed, and Yoshi's going to be much more vertical in terms of that jump. So it makes a lot of sense that Meme is going to try to employ that, but an up B miss input potentially could have cost him, but now getting a reversal there on Cloudy's aggression, and I feel like this is going to be a little bit slower than the last match.
Look, this guy is such a fan of Xenoblade that even he picked the music of his game. That's how much Cloudy wants to show it. Maybe he actually liked Pokemon Stadium too, but he just wanted a small battlefield just to be able to pick the music, because the layout of the stage is basically the same of last match. So maybe that's the inspiration he needed. Going directly to Pyra to try to get a sneaky aerial. He doesn't get it. Go back to Mythra immediately. I'm liking this adjustment right now from Cloudy.
Yeah, and I feel like he's playing more Mythra. In last game, he went Pyra really early on, and I feel like this is definitely going to help out, and you can't do that there. You want to utilize that double jump armor to go through, but Mythra's hitboxes are so fast on that forward smash, so she's going to be able to throw out 2 on that air dodge, and a very good conversion from Cloudy, and this Mythra really paying dividends. A lot of players are like, I have to switch to Mythra, or Pyra, they feel obligated to get a kill with Pyra, but Mythra is just as good at killing, especially if you can get a situation like that.
Yeah, actually, her first match is considered one of the best, even though she's Mythra. That's all the versatility, the speed, and actually the type of the amount of stretch. Oh my God, a sniper!
No.
What a sniper! Beautiful
Man.
there from Meme getting the kill and getting this very close here with two stock rolls.
Yeah, that's such a necessary kill for Meme, but now getting put into the blender of Mythra in these juggle situations, 106% on Meme and unable to get a single hit off. You try to go high against Mythra, and Mythra is going to be chasing you down that platform. There's a lot more platform on this stage in average to the stage, so it's going to be like super good for Cloudy to kind of position himself on it to kind of juggle and shark out Meme's jumps and landing options.
Okay, not willing to risk anything, just focusing neutral completely with Mythra, doesn't matter the percentage. At the moment that Meme is in disadvantage, Cloud's gonna change to Pyra to try to get a kill. But for now, giving control with Mythra. Oh, and look at that, it doesn't even need Mythra. Pyra, he got it directly with the up smash. Good from Cloud here. Well, it looks like the music in the situation here right now, PJ.
I mean, look, what I told you is that he was going Pyra too much, and I maybe he's listening. Maybe he's like, oh, this guy might be right, and this Mythra is really paying dividends here. I feel like it's just so much harder for Yoshi to deal with the onslaught of speed and disjoint that this character will provide, and this is exactly what he needed. There's been hardly any Pyra. I mean, you can have obviously switched to Pyra, but why not just hold the advantage state here? And that's exactly what Cloudy is going to do here.
Total control right now in this third match for Cloudy with Mythra. Nope, there's no option right now that will look possible right now for Meme. Very confusing the amount of control that's having right now with the rush down Mythra is doing. A little bit of wake up there, still he's completely stuck behind, still so a lot of difficulty there. Look at that hitbox, Nikki. Getting the kill with Pyra, getting the credit of all the work, even though Mythra did everything. At the end, I wanted that it's gonna be the winning result is gonna be Pyra, as always.
Yeah, I mean that's just one of those situations where Meme was kind of like there was so much going through his head that you kind of missed the most simple option, and that's exactly what Cloudy needs there. And this Mythra has caused a insanely large problem for Meme now, and I feel like he has to really adapt the way he's been playing. He was going for like a lot of aerial camping, kind of jumping between the platforms, but that situation was not working out. You need to kind of find the spot where your character can kind of excel versus Mythra, which is not an easy feat. I mean, Mythra is such a strong character that as Yoshi, I feel like you're kind of hoping that they make a mistake and get like a big conversion off of it. Make a pretty hard read and get some percent off of it. But in this neutral, like honest neutral, it's going to be so difficult for anything to happen here.
What do you think about the counter pick? Actually, I'm not a big fan of the decision here of Meme because we're giving a little more space for mobility here for Mythra. But from what I think, also Meme likes to use a lot of the down tilt to force tech chases. Maybe because the flat zone is bigger. Maybe he will try to get more that. But at the same time, he's looking very comfortable here in Town City right now. Okay,
yeah, and I mean, looking at this, I think the stage counter pick is definitely one that Meme might need. I feel like the flat stage is good. The platforms are kind of causing him problems because it was allowing Cloudy to get extensions on these juggles. So it kind of makes sense that he wants to go here. But like you said, I mean, you're giving more stage to Mythra. I'm not sure if that's the option.
But for now, he's making me eat worse. I completely control right now from Meme. Getting a lead with only 28%, but let's remember this is Mythra. Yeah, you can escape from the combo, but still you're in disadvantage. You have to land anyway, so he's gonna still rush you down and try to punish your landing. And that's what he's been doing. Very good control here from Mythra. It doesn't matter. He doesn't care if you double jump. He's gonna follow you up anyway.
I don't like this for Meme. I think he's going too defensive. He's kind of switching into a mode where he's like, I'm going to try to run away from a character like Mythra, and it doesn't really make much sense to me. Just keep playing the game plan he's going for, trying to like smother Mythra, which I think is working so far. And now you see there, he was like taking a bunch of percent, but now he switches back to the playstyle of like, I'm going to rush you down and try to get in your face. And it's been working out so far. Now Cloudy having to switch to the Pyra to get that kill, but that up smash, he's going to be able to catch that landing. We are not landing with buttons here. Meme's going to up smash that and take a lead here, but Cloudy with the snapback.
The snapback directly, but still with one whole stock ahead from here from Meme. So this is looking pretty close to get into a fifth game right here to begin RETA 2022 here in the last day. What a way to start here with the first set. So okay, getting a little bit of damage there, 52%, changing directly to Pyra, trying to get a sneaky hit, but still too early to try to kill Yoshi with Pyra.
Yeah. It's the Nair train that Meme is going to put on as well. This horizontal game plan and this kind of like long-winded combo game for Meme is not one you're expecting from Yoshi. A lot of Yoshi players want to pop you up, but Meme is really willing to kind of fight that tech chase mode, which I think is really interesting. It kind of makes his Yoshi a lot more explosive and kind of flashy in that punish game. He hits you so many times horizontally. A lot of times Yoshi players kind of look like they're just trying to juggle you, and that's exactly what Cloudy's going to try to do to Yoshi, and now putting him in disadvantage, has the Pyra out that forward tilt that's been causing problems for Meme, but now back to center stage, and now it's rough for Cloudy. I feel like you're down so much versus a character like Yoshi, and trying to shark out a landing area, gets the up air into the forward air. What a conversion.
Oh, look at the waiting. He's reading everything that's doing right now, Cloudy. Complete control in this last top. We're going again. We're going again. Looking for the edge guard. We're gonna get it. No, still back, but still, how long?
No.
He went deep. He went deep, but still.
No way. And oh, there it is. That up there. What a call out on the roll. But man, that was scary. He SD'd there, going a little bit too low for the edge guard. And I feel like, sure, you go for that because you're up a stock, but that could definitely be scary in the long run.
Yeah, especially with Mythra, I can get you like 60% just in one combo. So yeah, it's more than just losing one stock. But still, good reaction from Meme, getting it then to 2-2, so we're going to a last match. It's going to be pretty interesting to see what's going to be the counter pick of Cloudy, because from what we're seeing, he's been both basically Pokemon Stadium 2 and being Town and City. Let's see what's going to be. Maybe Lilac.
Lilac?
Yeah.
I don't think that's in the stage list, right? I feel like Lilac's
not even in the stage list. Yeah. Thinking of platforms. I'm pretty sure Battlefield is banned. That must be one of the decisions that
the platforms were bad. They were bad. Like, he was just getting juggled so hard, and Yoshi kind of struggles to land. Well, he doesn't struggle to land using the platforms, but he struggles to hit under them, and I feel like that's where Mythra kind of wants to position herself in order to shark Yoshi. So it makes sense that he's like, all right, we're gonna ban like probably Battlefield and Small Battlefield. I don't know if it's 3 bans, and maybe even like Smashville. I don't know if he wants platforms. Like, the flatter stages seem to be working out. But we're going back to PS2, folks. Game 5, where I don't know about this pick, but we're getting right into it now. And already starting with a down air there, Cloudy kind of forcing himself into the corner. For the chat, I think the scoreboard is 2-2, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, it's 2-2. We'll update it in a second here. But anyway, game 5 here, this is where it all comes down to the winner of this moving on in the bracket, the loser of this eliminating out at 16th. So here we go. How do you feel about PS2 in the matchup? I know you were talking about the flatter stages.
Actually, it's been pretty even in this set right now. Like, in the first time, Meme destroyed it, but when it was Small Battlefield, it was the opposite with Cloudy. So actually, I feel that, ironically, it may be pretty good for both of them, depending on the situations. But also, just look at how the beginning of this last match has been. They know the pressure is right now in this last match. They know everything is online. So that I think there's going to be more reserve in the way that we approach in the neutral right now.
Yeah, I really like what you said there, more reserve, and I feel like that's definitely the case when players kind of get into these high pressure game 5 situations. They play a lot more defensively and less willing to take risk, and I feel like that's good for Cloudy, bad for Meme. Meme has been really explosive on these callouts, these overshoots. They're so crucial when you're trying to contest a Pyra Mythra with Yoshi, and they're very fortunate Footstool is going to get Cloudy and up throw into up air conversion. I haven't seen that before, but Meme now gets a back throw off stage. Scary spot to be in if you're Pyra Mythra, recovering versus Yoshi, but able to get out, and Meme is swinging at the right areas, but he's just barely missing timing or spacing. It's really unfortunate, but now trying to clean it up here. Gets an up air, 71% on Cloudy, and a spot dodge on the landing. What a call out of deck. Does he get it? No way.
Oh, okay. That was a very risky situation. Don't last 10 seconds, man.
That was terrible for both of the players. They were both scrambling to just get back to the ledge there, and that's Meme kind of causing some uncomfortableness with that Yoshi. I mean, the Yoshi is just going to cause such a terrible time off stage, and even for Meme it seems there. But what a so heat tech, non-techable for Meme, and that's going to be a very good way for Cloudy to take the first stock. And what a call out on the aggression off stage.
What a great call out, and he's getting worded now right now. So he's getting the first lead here in the last match. Let's see, getting very careful here. Remember, he doesn't want to let Mythra steamroll him right now in his second stock, so he's trying to get the front directly. Moment rush on, going there. He's not gonna wait. He's going for the kill. He gets it. So getting pretty even here in this game.
Where do you go in that situation as Mythra? That egg covers your drop or your high options, and Meme able to chase down with that forward air. That was such a good edge guard sequence, and now Meme looking to bring back the percent here, gets 33% on an opening, but Cloudy playing such a strong advantage here, breaks the double jump. That's such a good call out with the double jump armor break. He had no resources, and Meme trying to land with an A move there and gets punished with a big forward smash. A big call out from Cloudy. What a great play off that double jump armor break.
And in what moment? The most important moment right here in the last game. So it's gonna be pretty. This may be the last stock of Meme. So it's gonna have to be very careful with the neutral right now. Look at it. Very sneaky, but at the same time, the quickness of Mythra. Just 1 second to get the grab, and immediately the Russian starts. 67%, 66, still following up. A lot of difficulty Meme here trying to just get this second star.
And you see the player cam, he's getting a little bit more sporadic in the way he's playing. He's just trying to throw out moves, really putting himself behind it. He knows that he needs to take this stock quickly if he wants to move on in this bracket. And now you're seeing Cloudy kind of running up and having such strong control of the neutral game with Pyra Mythra, and Meme is falling for all of the tricks of the trade. And now Cloudy with such a big lead. I like that. The Mythra is working. Don't switch to Pyra. Just play this game plan, and Meme is going to struggle. And Meme is 115%, but definitely doable if he's able to take this stock. Force a last stock situation, maybe make a clutch happen. Meme now trying to pressure Cloudy in the corner, getting some up airs, gets the down B, call out on the landing from Cloudy, but not able to get a kill off of it, landing with forward air, very safe mood on shield, gets the up air on the call out once again, getting these call outs, but not finding the kills. That back air barely not able to kill, but going for the double egg and to the forward air, but doesn't find it. A side B back to the ledge from Cloudy. Man, he needs to close it out. He needs to close it out, and Meme needs to take
it. Oh, I love it. I love the bait because he knew he was waiting for the up smash.
Ooh, that breaks armor. Breaks armor now. That's so scary. 151%. Meme now trying to make a comeback. Gets the Nair out of shield. One big downer or one big conversion can definitely even this up in terms of the weight differential. Has him in the corner. Doesn't punish the get up attack. Try to hover around it, but got clipped by it. Gets the down tilt tech chip. That could have killed, but didn't find the jab block off. Gets the down tilt. Get the corner. No forward smash. Meme now struggling to get anything started. Cloudy swinging a little bit too. Like he needed to commit to the drift, but Meme. It's a scramble now, 178% on Meme and looking strong here, but back to advantage with Pyra. Cloudy gonna switch to the Pyra, just needs one hit to kill, and it's so scary. Meme is still willing to swing here at this high percent, but he knows he needs to get another hit to get a kill here and make a clutch.
Cloudy's getting desperate. He knows that he's done like 5 up smash, and Meme knows. He's been so extra careful just with that out of shield options. Oh my god, the reaction! This is... Don't worry about the percentage, guys. This is pretty close. This is super close.
No!
Oh my god, they're not!
Pyra, no 2-frame attempt. Meme able to get back to the ledge now. Cloudy has the stage, rolls through the 4 tilt, miss inputs.
Oh my god!
No punish. That's
gonna be
200% down. That's gonna be it. No,
you are fat! You are fat! You are a fat dinosaur, but not fat enough for that aerial, and Cloudy is gonna be the one! Oh my god, that was so close, that last stop!
Dude, that was so ridiculous how long Meme was able to stay alive, and just an absolute showing for Meme. That was an insane run, and unfortunately Cloudy is just going to stay too strong. He's going to stay too composed for Meme to make it work with the Yoshi there. Everyone can have a round of applause for Meme's run. That was such an amazing run. Getting such a pleasure to watch his Yoshi. Can I get an M for Meme in the chat wherever you're watching from? That was really cool. But man, what a set. Game 5.
What a way to start.
Situation.
What a way to start the day.
That's the first game of the day here at Delfino Maza RETA 2020.